Every fire needs three things: fuel, oxygen, and a heat source. Once these three elements are combined, a fire is born. The fire is always dependent on these three elements. If any one is taken away, the fire will die. Fires are most easily extinguished right after they start. Fires in this stage are referred to as incipient stage fires. Incipient stage fires are generally confined to their original point of origin and have not significantly spread to other materials. Quick and proper use of a portable fire extinguisher can put out these types of incipient stage fires and prevent them from spreading. Putting out incipient stage fires is precisely what portable fire extinguishers are designed to do. In fact, that is all they are designed to do. Once a fire has spread beyond its incipient stage, do not attempt to extinguish it with a portable fire extinguisher. A fire this size is too hot and spreading too fast to be controlled by a portable fire extinguisher. This is an incipient stage fire that can be controlled with the proper use of a portable fire extinguisher. This is the same fire after spreading past its incipient stage. This fire is not controllable with a portable fire extinguisher. This is an incipient stage fire. This is not. Only use portable extinguishers on incipient stage fires. When a large spreading fire is discovered, do not attempt to fight it. When an incipient stage fire is discovered, you must know what type of material is burning before attempting to extinguish it. Fires are divided into 4 classes. It's important to understand that all extinguishers are not appropriate for each class of fire. This is an example of a Class A fire. Class A fires consist of wood, paper, cloth, rubber, or similar materials. One type of extinguisher used for Class A fires is a water-based extinguisher. To use a Class A water-based extinguisher, remove the extinguisher from the holder and pull the pin. Approach the fire to a distance of 8 to 10 feet while aiming the nozzle toward the base of the fire. To discharge the extinguisher, squeeze down on the trigger located at the top of the handle. Sweep the stream of water from side to side while concentrating the water stream onto the base of the fire. This is where the fire's fuel supply is located. Saturating a Class A fire's fuel supply with water extinguishes the fire by increasing the temperature required for combustion. In other words, wet cardboard requires much more heat to burn than dry cardboard. After the fire is out, back away slowly. Don't turn your back on the fire. Keep watch until the fire department responds. There are other extinguishers rated for Class A fires, including the multi-purpose type ABC extinguisher. Even though the extinguishing agent is different, the extinguisher works the same way. Pull the pin and approach the fire to a distance of 8 to 10 feet. Aim the nozzle at the base of the fire and squeeze the trigger to begin discharging the extinguishing agent. Sweep the nozzle from side to side to get complete coverage over the base of the fire. Class B fires are fueled by flammable liquids such as gasoline, oil, kerosene, or in this case, paint thinner. Class B fires ignite when vapors given off by the liquid come in contact with an ignition source such as a spark from static electricity. One common extinguishing agent found in Class B extinguishers is carbon dioxide. When using a Class B carbon dioxide extinguisher, the first step is to pull the pin. Next, aim the nozzle at the base of the fire and approach to a distance of 3 to 5 feet. Squeeze the trigger to discharge the extinguishing agent and sweep from side to side, being sure to cover the entire base of the fire. The carbon dioxide is discharged as a gas and smothers the fire by forcing away its oxygen. When the fire is extinguished, back away slowly, never turning your back to the fire. Keep watch until the fire department arrives. Another type of Class B extinguisher uses a dry chemical extinguishing agent to smother the fire. To use this type extinguisher, pull the pin and approach the fire to a distance of about 10 feet. Aim the nozzle at the base of the fire. Remember, the fuel feeding the fire is at its base. Discharge the extinguisher by squeezing the trigger. Sweep the nozzle from side to side. The goal is to place a layer of powder on top of the entire surface of the burning liquid. Covering only part of the burning area will not work because vapors will reignite from the area that continues to burn. Only complete coverage will extinguish the fire. Never use Class A water-based extinguishers on Class B flammable liquid fires because flammable liquids float on top of water. The water will carry the burning liquid, causing it to spread rapidly. Fires caused by electricity are classified as Type C fires. Electrical equipment such as cords, motors, tools, and other devices can become overheated and cause a fire. C-class extinguishers are rated for use on electrical fires. It's important to only use C-class extinguishers on electrical fires because the extinguishing agent is non-conductive, reducing the risk of electric shock while extinguishing the fire. C-class extinguishers use various types of agents, including dry chemical, carbon dioxide, halotron, and other agents especially made for electrical fires. Using extinguishers not designed for electrical fires on or near electricity can produce deadly results. Never use water to extinguish an electrical fire. Before attempting to extinguish an electrical fire, the electricity must be turned off. If the electricity is not turned off, the fire can reignite once the effect of the extinguisher dissipates. To use a C-class extinguisher, first pull the pin. Aim the nozzle at the base of the fire and approach to a distance of about 10 feet. To discharge the extinguisher, squeeze the trigger and sweep from side to side, covering the base of the fire evenly with the extinguishing agent. When the fire is out, back away slowly and stand watch until the fire department arrives. There is a fourth class of fire, Class D. Class D has different characteristics than A, B, and C class fires. Class D fires are fires fueled by flammable metals. Some metals, such as aluminum, titanium, beryllium, and magnesium, are flammable. Once ignited, these metals are hard to extinguish even for trained firefighters. These types of metals release oxygen as a result of the burning process and cannot be smothered. These types of metals can even burn underwater. Class D extinguishers expel a thick, waxy substance that must be built up around the burning metal until it is completely covered. This isolates the fire until it burns itself out. Unless you have special training, do not attempt to extinguish a Class D metal fire. When a fire extinguisher has been discharged, even partially, do not hang it back on the wall. A fire extinguisher is a life-saving piece of equipment and must be kept in good working condition. All discharged fire extinguishers must be properly inspected and recharged before being put back into service. Report any discharged extinguisher to your supervisor so proper action can be taken. Choosing to use a fire extinguisher is a decision that must be made quickly, but not hastily. You must be sure you know how to use the extinguisher. You must be certain of the material burning and the class of fire that is present. And the fire must be in its beginning stages and confined to a small area. Perhaps most importantly, you must feel comfortable fighting the fire and confident of your ability to evacuate should the fire suddenly spread or the extinguisher fail to operate. If you have any doubts about your ability to extinguish the fire, don't try it.